Hi, welcome to Innerji, Tarot, Tea, Astrology, and all things metaphysical. I'm Leslie Levy, and today's reading is for the sign of Cancer, and it is for the week commencing Monday, the 10th of August, 2020. So here we go. So this reading is for you if you have a Sun in Cancer, you have your Moon in Cancer, or you have a Cancer Ascendant. And Cancer energy is cardinal water. So this is a highly emotional energy that Cancer has. It's quite a private energy. It's all about home. It's about family, nurturing and caring. Though I have to say, Cancer can have a little bit of a bite to it because of that cardinal energy, which is sort of initiating, beginning, direct. So let's see what the cards say for your Cancer energy for this coming week. So we're going to put a card in each area of life. We've got personal growth, spirituality, romance, relationships, leisure, social life, money, career, business, work, family life, your physical environment, and your well-being. So this is not about reading for your health, it's about reading for your well-being in body, mind, and spirit. So let's see what we have. So moving into the area of personal growth, so things are a bit chaotic for you and will be during the coming week. We have the Five of Wands here, so Wands of fire energy, lots of action. And when you combine fire and water, it can do a couple of things. It can either put out the fire or the fire can make the water more steamy. So in terms of your own personal growth as you move forward through this week, you're not going to feel terribly sure of yourself. You're going to feel somewhat confused and you just feel like you're at odds with yourself and with others. So let's add a charm and see what else we can see here. And we have the comb. And this is saying to me that during this week, in terms of looking at where you're headed in your own life, is to really go through things with a fine-tooth comb. You need to It's interesting that it's a comb and we've got, this looks like tangled hair, and it's like you've got to comb through it all and straighten it all out. And that needs to happen this week so that you can start moving forward. Moving on to romance and partnership. And we have the Two of Cups reversed and we have the Spider. So, with Cancerian energy being highly emotional, being strongly family oriented, in terms of your significant other, your romantic partner, or someone that you care about very deeply, things are not in balance at the moment. Things are not equal. You are not on the same page, and things are very complex. And it kind of reflects also where you're at with this chaotic energy that's around you at the moment and will be for the coming week in relation to your personal growth, because your relationships are very important for you in regard to your personal growth. So we have the Spider here, and this is saying that things are very complicated. That spider's web is a very complicated creation. So I feel that there's a lot of different things going on in your relationships, and that relates to you personally in how you're going to grow this week. So just be aware of that energy and be aware of just seeing if you can work this out. Let's move on to leisure and social life. And we've got the Queen of Pentacles reversed, and let's add a charm for that. And we have the Bee. So Cancerian with the Queen of Pentacles reversed. The Queen of Pentacles is very much a homebody as well. It's a very earthy sign. When you see it upright, you see a woman who has everything she needs, and she's very carefully nurturing all the practical, physical things in her life. So when it's upside down and it's about leisure and social life, it's saying to me that you're not getting a lot of satisfaction. I feel like you're trying to do too many things. We've got the Bee, and bees are busy. They're very productive. And I feel like you're trying too hard about what you're doing in regard to leisure and socializing with people. It is time for this week for you just to slow it down a bit, come back home. I know with COVID, we're very restricted in where we can go and how we can go, but this is more about how you're feeling emotionally as well. So it is about just slowing things down and really focusing on how you can be more social in your own home, and that will feel much more comfortable for you as well. Money matters, We have the Knight of Pentacles, and let's choose a charm. And we have the Giraffe. So this is saying that in terms of your money situation, Pentacles can mean finances, income, money, as well as the physical things in life. This is saying that things are pretty solid at the moment. They're not moving forward. You don't have a lot of new money coming in, but it's stable at the moment. Things are steady and stable, and you're very grounded in where your money is at the moment. And that will continue this week. And it is looking at the big picture. You know, the giraffe is very tall and it sees a much bigger picture than an animal that is, say, closer to the ground. So this is about you looking at the big picture this week for your long-term outlook in regard to your finances, and really get a good handle on where they're headed for the longer term. That will be time very well spent this week. Career, business, work. And we have the Eight of Pentacles reversed, an appropriate work card. And we have the sun coming out from behind the cloud. And this is saying to me that work has not been progressing very well for you and will continue to not be easy in the coming week. You know, when this card is upright, it shows someone who's really good at what they do. They can produce one after the other of the same quality all the time. And this is saying to me, in your work and career at the moment, things are a little bit upset. The good news is, though, towards the end of the week, I feel that the sun is going to come out from behind the clouds. This is what our charm is about. It's showing the sun coming out from behind the clouds. So I think towards the end of the week, things are going to ease off and things won't be so chaotic and confusing, because this is kind of all interrelated to you at the moment. Moving on to family. You do have some worries around family at the moment in general. And it is about finding balance. You know, we can see how some of these areas of life are overlapping and intersecting. There is an issue that you are worried about around your family. You've been thinking it through, but you haven't been talking to them about it. And I think that's where this issue comes in. It is about talking to your romantic partner around this family issue, so that you can try and just get rid of some of this chaos, comb through the details to see really what's going on and to help balance the family out once more. And then in terms of your physical environment, we have the Eight of Swords reversed, and we have the Rainbow. So in terms of your physical home, that place that you need to make your own in terms of being a nurturing, safe, secure environment, it's looking good at the moment. We have the Eight of Swords reversed. When this card is upright, we can see someone who's blindfolded, they're bound, they're closed in by swords. And so this is saying to me that whatever's been going on in your physical home is going to start to open up and change. It is starting to come good. And we've got the Rainbow here, and that says to me that perhaps you've been doing some repairs around your home, and those repairs are going to be successful. In terms of your well-being, we have the Empress, a lovely growth and nurturing card, and we have the Ladders. So in terms of your own well-being, I feel everything is moving well for you. You're going through a period where you are feeling better about yourself in terms of your physical body than you have been, and you are taking things in a step-by-step way. So in terms of your personal growth, I feel it's more what's going on in your mind and your heart rather than a physical issue. And you really do need to comb through the details, because it is related to your romantic partner or significant other or someone special who is in your life that you have strong feelings for. And it is a very complicated relationship that is happening at the moment. Things are getting very complicated with it, and that will continue through the week. In terms of your leisure and social life, just reaffirming that it is time just to stay home, to really just not be so busy. Just take some time out for yourself so that you can deal with this and this. And then when we come down to your money matters, solid, stable, look at the big picture and see where you can take it from there. Work is a little bit upside down at the moment. Things aren't flowing smoothly, and you're going to find some relief with that, with the sun coming out from behind the clouds. family seems to be the biggest issue for you this week. There is something within the family that you are worried about, and you do need to bring that into balance by sorting out the details, combing through, and really talking to whoever it is that you are not in balance with. Your physical area, your physical house, your home, which is your castle, it's moving out, it's opening up. If you've been doing some renovations, they've been successful because the rainbow is showing, and it is actually more in the way you want it to be.
Until next time, namaste.